so welcome back. It's 2020. We're waiting for World War III.
Ah, yeah.
The
That's
memes,
a thing now.
The memes.
You know, I arrived really late to that meme. Basically, I'm not completely informed about it, so yeah.
Yeah, it's like a week. A week has passed.
Anyway, this is great training for that. I mean,
Oh, right.
yeah, we need to practice with these polygonal guns.
Oh, great.
So what's better than GoldenEye? Oh wait, is this? Oh yeah. We swapped the controls.
Okay, cool.
Oh fuck yeah, GoldenEye.
Very nice game.
Absolutely love this game.
I remember we played multiplayer like a lot.
I'm betting anyone that had an N64 played the shit out of this game.
I guess this was like a thing of our generation.
Yeah, this was the ultimate.
This was the game. Yeah, this was the ultimate. Not only part. This was the game. Dot.
I don't know.
Full stop.
I mean, this is definitely in the top 3 in the N64. I don't know if it's the top 1 because Zelda just
of course Zelda.
It's hard to
Zelda, Mario, but this was absolutely in the top 3. Also, kind of like I don't know. It was like a precursor. I feel like there's a lot of this game in every other shooter that came later.
I think this probably started with the whole reloading.
I don't know.
Fad.
I remember there was a lot of things that were like, oh, look at that. Starting with guns in the floor.
Look at that shit. Okay, yeah, probably.
At least in my case, before that, the guns were like floating like huge items in the world. Just looking at the guns just there in the floor was like so realistic. It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I mean, look at those faces and polygonal boobs.
So hot. Look at that. Look at that face. Oh, look at that nose.
Boys, I'm gonna...
you know what? I might have to watch this movie again. Just for the lulz.
I mean, it's the best of the Bonds, but... I mean, the Pierce Brosnan Bonds.
Yeah, of course.
And it's not that good. I mean, it's actually pretty bad, I think.
It has to be at least kind of funny.
Yeah, maybe watch it for the memes, but don't expect much.
Yeah, of course not. Okay, anyway.
Yeah. Let's get serious.
So this year we are... Well, the big changes in our lives. Well,
hopefully, yeah.
I think...
No, actually, yeah, not even hopefully. It's like right out of the bat, we put ourselves in situations where changes will happen.
Yeah, well, first of all, I mean, you're starting this year as a full-time freelancer.
Let's just call me an unemployed bum.
I was avoiding the bum part.
Yeah, let's not sugarcoat it.
Okay, so you're a bum.
Yeah, I'm a bum.
And I have, started working like remote work. So no more office for me.
Is that how you say that? Remote work?
Yes, I think in my contract it's like remote worker. Well, in Spanish it's
you're
like
working from home.
Yeah, but I find it kind of like they're sugarcoating it. Yeah. Like I'm a house bum.
You're
a remote bum.
How do you? I don't know. Is there no more offensive way to say that? Like,
I don't think. I think like self-employed is already offensive. So in any case, you're a bum and I'm a remote bum. I'm a remote worker. I don't know what's more offensive.
I don't know how do you say a housewife, a husband, or whatever.
I'm a husband, which I probably think was one of my most beloved dreams.
Isn't it for everyone?
I don't know, man. You know when people were talking in my office about remote work, because there was this whole like almost civil war. And we were back last year here.
In your office?
No, in our country. You stupid.
That's what you mean.
Bum.
Okay, sorry.
So we were working, remotely for like a couple of weeks.
Yeah, true.
And when we came back to the office, and our boss was kind of we were talking, and he was asking everyone, what did you think about remote work, and were you happy? And of course, I was like, who wouldn't be happy? You don't have to drive 45 minutes to your freaking office, but there were a lot of people that were like, oh no, I really prefer coming here. And
All right. Well, I mean, I get it.
You know what?
When we worked in things that we like last time we worked on a game.
Yeah.
We got together as often as we could to organize the work because it's just better to work. I don't know, face to face. I guess at least for me. If it's something like that, like you're really involved in it.
Yeah, I guess if you care.
But for the shitty work we did, okay, well, that sounds pretty bad. But yeah, for like office work, I wouldn't mind doing it from my home.
I don't know. But the thing is, I think, I mean, you only want to go to the office because you hate your home. That's it.
Oh wow.
And I believe most of them were like, ugh, they have kids.
I hate my life. I would just want to escape.
Exactly. It's the same with the.
Is it?
I'm glad probably no one speaks English in my office, so no one's going to listen to this.
Oh, nobody I know watches this
garbage.
Ass garbage that we make.
Anyway, they are a bunch of losers.
Oh wow.
Which they actually
What?
like really hope. Well, not hope. They are like expecting the end of the year dinners and all the office activities.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why would anyone hope or want to be in such a garbage place? It's amazing.
Well.
So yeah, I think if you're a loser and you hate your life and your home, yeah, of course you're happy to be in the office.
Just a different kind of person. I mean, I never liked office get-togethers and all that stuff.
They are the worst.
I agree with you, but I mean, for many people, those are like their real friends.
Yeah, I know, which is so sad. Fuck them.
Well, we started the year really thorny.
No, you know what? I don't give a crap. I mean, like, we are in the internet. Everyone's right, so that's it. I'm right. Everyone's wrong.
Sure. I mean,
yeah. Let's take advantage of the internet.
Fine by me.
So, we are a couple of bums that we are managing our own time.
Yeah, of course. But we have engineered this bumhood.
Yes, exactly. I mean, it's not like it's by choice.
Yeah.
Well, at least I actually kind of fought for it. So yeah, we are finally kind of masters of our own time, which takes me to the topic.
Okay.
Which is how to actually manage it successfully.
Oh.
Because I mean, I know you are like a severe procrastinator.
Well,
I think everyone is.
Even more than you, yes.
I don't know, man. I think we're the same. The thing is, yes.
Well, who knows, actually, because that's really hard to gauge.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was kind of thinking how to avoid that. I mean, how to
avoid procrastination.
How not to waste your time, because now we have all the time in the world.
Hasn't that been the problem of our whole lives?
I think it's the problem with everyone's life. That's. Oh yes, you have to throw yourself out the window.
Yep, easiest difficulty. Just jump, and you win.
So yes, that's the thing. How to manage your time.
Can we take a second to watch this beautiful animation? Hey, I'm not even being sarcastic.
No. I know.
That's pretty decent.
I mean, I remember the times when you were like, oh my god, look at those cinematics.
Yeah, it was.
It's in-game graphics.
Exciting.
Yeah, that's not pre-rendered. It's like the actual engine doing that.
Right. So.
I was.
Any new insights to this?
Kinda. I was listening to, because I was, as always, I had a little collection of podcasts which helped me in the motivation department. And I was listening to the podcast is called Cortex. Do you well, I guess you're subscribed to, well, do you remember the YouTube video Humans Need Not Apply?
Is this CGI
CGP Grey
with the robots and...
Yes, exactly.
I sort of remember it.
Okay, well, I love that YouTube channel. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Turns out he and a friend have a podcast where they discuss exclusively how to manage your life, basically.
Kill you in the shitter.
And how to organize your time and what apps to use and what, like, I don't know, what models to follow to manage your life.
That sounds pretty good.
Yes, and they usually have like beginning of the year episode where they discuss their
Goals.
Yes, the goals for the year, and they were actually talking about resolutions because they are so popular and everyone makes them. And they were talking about
shit.
how resolutions are useless.
Oh,
And,
what? Are they?
Yes,
I-
most of the time. The thing is, it's I don't know, things like going to the gym and those kind of really common resolutions. Turns out no one keeps them. I mean, you go maybe February, it's kind of okay, but you go into like March and May, and that's it.
Okay, but I mean, at least you are labeling the things you want to do. You're like putting them, like.
Yeah, you're giving yourself objectives.
Sure, hey, let's like GoldenEye. I mean, at least they are in paper.
Oh, yes.
You know these things.
No, that's okay. I mean, having a purpose, it's okay. The problem is how to like put yourself in, how to give yourself.
Okay. So you're saying it's not enough to just say, "Hey, I want to do this."
No, it's not. And they said, I mean, because usually the resolutions are really vague. Like do exercise, don't eat too much, and this and that. And they say it's kind of it's really vague, and at the same time it's really easy to fail. And they say this failure. I mean, it's so easy to fail that you don't really get the satisfaction and you don't feel better when you succeed. So they were saying a good idea, and they usually do this. They don't set the resolutions like I'm going to do this and this and this.
Okay.
They give themselves themes.
Themes.
Like the theme of the year. And I know it sounds silly.
It sounds silly, so please explain.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Trying to manage your time, I bet it sounded silly a couple of years ago. And look at us.
Yeah, sure.
And so they were saying, the thing is, you need to...
Shit, I almost killed this horrible thing.
They were saying the theme is like a framework for you to put your... it's for your mind. It's like, okay, for example... I don't know, they were talking like one of their years was like the year of order, because they were actually transitioning from like a real job to YouTubing and these kind of things, like self-employment.
Was that the year of order?
Yes. So they were ordering their own time, just like we're going to do now. They were looking for so they were trying to focus on that, like ordering. How can I order my time? How can I order my schedule? How can I, order my life? Like put order in what before was just chaos.
Okay.
And so that way you can. I mean,
sounds useful because I smell chaos ahead in my life.
And that's the thing. I mean, it's you should like put your mind in that framework constantly. So anything you do, you should first think of your theme. So when in my case, for example, what I thought I would do is, I mean, I kind of know the things I can do. I mean, we made Mini Doom, and we made comics, and we made a lot of things in a single year. So we have the ability to do things.
Okay.
The only problem is we don't do them because we are really lazy. And we don't give a shit. That's the problem. So I was so my theme for this year is going to be precisely that. I mean, stop not caring. So every time I'm doing anything, I mean, I'm going to go to my year's theme, which is, I mean, is this?
So what's the theme? Then what's the label?
Oh, my year is going to be. Well, what would be the good a good translation? Not wasting. Well,
Fuck you.
Yeah, achieving my potential. That would be something like that. So anytime I'm like, for example, scrolling like Facebook, like a garbage human, you have to think. Just, is this helping me achieve my potential? If it's not, just stop. That's it. So the thing is, think before you do things.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I've heard that a lot before.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
stop and think what you're doing.
yes, stop because it goes back to the ancient Greeks, like anything else. Like the unexamined life is not worth living.
Unexamined?
Yes. So that's the thing. Just you think before you do anything.
Well,
That's it.
that also, I mean, that also plays into the whole stop worrying about or stop thinking about the future or the past necessarily. Just try to focus on what you have to do right now.
What's the the present. What was it like? Being conscious of the present.
Yeah,
There's a whole movement.
Sure. No, I mean that sounds pretty useful too.
Yes, I think awareness, being aware of what you're doing, because it's so easy to just get lost. That's the problem. I mean, besides, every single app and every single source of entertainment has been designed precisely to stop us from thinking. I mean, do not think.
Oh, sure.
Just go into the next episode, and you wasted 10 hours.
Yeah, man. Always turn off the autoplay in YouTube.
Oh, yes.
Society is the enemy. I mean, capitalism.
I don't know, but yeah.
Well, this took a turn.
Yeah, that's it. That's my thing. Just think about what you're doing. So my first, I think, very useful action was uninstall freaking Facebook from my stupid phone.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Actually, I was thinking something similar to that when I won't get into it right now, but I traveled for New Year's.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't tell anyone, but I did take a small trip. And when I came back, I also uninstalled the games I usually play because I didn't want to be even exposed to the possibility of trying to play them.
That is absolutely the right way. So yes, I think that I don't think. I'm pretty sure that the technical term is increase friction.
Friction.
Yes, just like in I don't know, in casinos and stuff, they make the roads and all the carpets like you don't find like straight angles, so they don't stop to think. They just have to go into the flow. You have to do the opposite thing.
You have to rebel against that shit.
Yes, you have to put friction between you and your laziness. So the harder it is to play games, to go into Facebook, and to waste your time, the better. That's it.
That's right. Wake up, sheeple.
Yeah, so enough.
Everything is made to make you into a dumbass consumer.
And the thing is, I mean, everyone knows this. I mean, literally everyone knows. You should stop with the fucking social networks. It's not good for anyone.
We know, and I'm actually kind of okay being a mindless consumer.
Hey, but that's the thing. I mean, of course it's fun and sometimes it's actually useful. That's why I haven't installed, I mean, for example, Twitter. I've just like made a really... I have cleaned all my contacts. I mean,
check out these moves.
You can do it.
Okay, well, I love this shit. Okay, so go.
I have cleaned
Twitter.
Yeah, I've only kept like really.
Did you unfollow the shitpost bot?
No, that's great.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, I mean that's the thing. I have only kept like really inspired comedians like the shitpost bot.
It is
probably that's the only comedian I'm following now.
Okay.
I've only kept like really good pixel artists, game devs, and I don't know, people who develop like apps and things that we usually use, like I don't know, like Sprite, for example, or Blender and that kind of programs, like really useful crap. And I mean, I don't know, Twitter is great. I mean, once you try to like block all the World War III crap and all the political bullshit and all the drama, it's kind of a nice place. So I did the
Oh
same.
yeah, I mean for finding artists.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Actually, I've never found myself deep into the Twitter shithole.
Yeah, me neither.
Like the drama. I mean,
I know, me neither. I guess because we live in Bolivia, so I mean, there must be some geolocation bullshit that just hides everything from us. Luckily,
and probably we don't care too much about the. Oh fuck! I think I killed my friend.
Yep. Clean Twitter, no bullshit, no drama, nothing that will tempt me to start commenting, which has happened in the past.
I never comment in Twitter.
Oh man, it
you actually got into Twitter shit wars or like
not
commenting wars?
Not in Twitter, but in Facebook. I mean, there's a point where I can just I can't resist it normally, but there's like one day in every month where I just have to go and waste like I don't know, maybe half a day, maybe more.
I get it. I mean, in Twitter, I don't have people that I know.
Yeah, me neither.
But in Facebook, yes, there's all the people I know.
Nightmare.
For those who live far away from us, in Bolivia specifically, Facebook is like.
Yeah, it's the internet.
Yes.
It's Twitter.
People don't actually have websites here. They only have Facebook pages.
And they don't use Twitter. They just use Facebook.
Facebook is everything.
Yep. So it's
So it's where you go to have stupid arguments and fights and whatever.
It's the worst. So that's the thing. I mean, remove your social networks from your phones and everything that's easy. Or
are you gonna do that though?
I already did.
Really gonna remove Facebook from your phone?
No, it already did it. I mean, that was my first action of the year.
I mean, today we were communicating with our colleagues through Facebook.
Yeah, but that's Messenger. It's a separate app.
Oh my god, you can actually separate them?
Of course. So you keep the communications and you get rid of the garbage.
Huh.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I didn't know about that.
Well, there you go. So yes, keep clean your networks. Because I did the same with with
I don't know if Instagram. I can do that, man.
Just try it. You know, I also went for a short vacation.
Wait, you might be right because with my last phone, it was a shit phone.
It was a crap.
It was so bad that I didn't have enough memory to install Facebook and Instagram, so I only installed Facebook, and I never used Instagram, and I never even missed it. So maybe you're right. Maybe if you stop using it, you stop needing it.
Oh no! And the thing is, I also went into a short vacation, like I don't know, 4 days, and we went to my wife's family, and they were moving. And the day, a couple of days before I arrived, they moved into the new apartment, and there was no internet.
Fuck.
Because of course the company was in vacations, so we spent.
Oh my god! You didn't have internet.
We didn't have internet. I mean, the only thing we had was, of course, the prepaid packages.
What, like a bonfire?
And that's the thing. Of course, I mean, you get. Oh my god, we don't have internet. We don't have Netflix. What the fuck are we going to do?
Well, first of all, fuck Netflix, but yeah, I get your point. Go ahead.
Yeah. I made so many things in those days. I mean, I inked like I don't know, like 25 pages that I had left. A couple of people sent me like drawings and stuff, and I was like, I don't have time. I don't have time. 4 days without internet, and I'm probably caught up on the work from the last 6 months.
Here's the guy.
No. So yes, and that was just because I didn't have internet and I didn't have Facebook, and I couldn't just spend my nights just scrolling through Instagram.
You know what's my worst enemy? YouTube. YouTube. That's harsh. And I have the autoplay off. Okay, before anybody says anything, it's definitely off.
So what do you usually watch?
In YouTube? Well,
what is so addictive?
I'll tell you, it's pretty bad. Recently, I've been once again into Magic. The Gathering videos.
Oh my god!
I convinced myself that it's better.
That is useful.
No. That it's better to to just watch it on YouTube than to play it.
Yeah.
Because when they released the new Magic Arena, I was like, I think I want to play this. But then I remember what that game does to me, and it's pretty bad. So I said, hey, I'm just gonna watch the YouTube content, and
that's it.
I got into a YouTube spiral.
Oh man, yeah, I get it. Just do not leave any bottle.
Yeah, right. I have to meet my buddy, destroy the tanks, not kill any scientists.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, that's it. You see, it's 5 rows of things, and I only used 4 mines. What an idiot. Perfectly done. Now everybody dies, and I go away
in the thingy.
In the suitcase track. I don't know how you call this thing.
Yeah. That's it.
Half of everything is locked, James.
I has to finish talking.
On the other half, penis enlargement pills, of course.
Go. Nice.
I mean, I'm gonna have to kill him again in the last level, so...
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Okay, so next episode, I guess?
With style. Yes, let's continue this debate next time.
Okay, cool.